Hey everyone, this is a quick look at the LEGO Creator 3-in-1 Extreme Engine set. Like all 3-in-1 sets, you can only build one of the official builds at a time, so I've just purchased 3 of them so I can show you all 3 builds side by side so you can kind of compare their sizes. Let's look at the medium one first. It's some sort of front engine racer. I don't know what exact style that they were going for here, but I think it works well enough, and it is, like all of the official builds with this set, compatible with minifigs. Not necessarily minifig scaled, but it's close enough. That works. I think the color scheme is interesting. The build is different, kind of, but a little bit plain and definitely a little bit small. I think it's okay, but just, it's nothing too fancy here, and it rolls, and that's it. Kind of has maybe a little bit of Mario Kart vibe going for it. It's like a front engine go-kart kind of thing with some comic colors. The main build just looks so much better though, so much better. Of course, this does use all of the pieces in the set, so it's not the most fair of comparisons, but yeah, this actually looks nice to me on display, even if it's not an accurate representation of a modern Formula 1 car, and LEGO kind of needs to bring more high-profile tires, on-road tires, I think, into their inventory to get a little more realism for racing vehicles, especially open-wheel ones. But I like the side pods, how they did those with a little bit of faux grille texture inside. They got the V4 engine with big ol' scoop on the top. Again, you look at it, you see what they were going for, even if it's not the most realistic thing to current regulations and all that. The wing is actually built up with studs on the side construction, and it's hinged there to get it into place, to just clip it into place. So air is not going to flow through it, but I do like the shape that they have for the sides, and it's fairly solid. And if you really look at it, it becomes obvious that, hey, that's not a proper wing. That's not how wings work. But they're just trying to approximate the overall volume of all the winglet elements that are on high aerodynamic cars. Has an adjustable steering wheel here, and once again, this is compatible with minifigs, even if it's not properly minifig scale. I think that works out well enough. I think the figure sits a little bit high in this one. That's my only real complaint there. Wish it would sit down just a little bit lower, but otherwise, like I said, just pretty nice looking to me, and I especially like the colors. The smallest build, on the other hand, is underwhelming to me, to say the least. I actually like the shaping of the nose here, how they worked that out. It's a boat, but I guess I kind of like what they did with the engine as well, just what they were trying to approximate there. You still have the idea of exhaust there, or some heads there, and then it's just kind of trying to blend back. And once again, this is compatible with a minifig, so you can just put your own minifig. No minifig included, no JANG fig included. I think this one sits at a fine height as far as where the placement of the floor is. And around the back, I'm not sure what they were going for here. Is like a jet setup. I don't know. Kind of looks cool though. Like rocket exhaust outlets or something, I guess. I don't know. There's something cool about it in that sense. It's very spaceshipy. Maybe you can even look at this as being a spaceship if you want it, if that's how you want to see it. But it's just so small. It leaves most of the pieces of the set behind, which is a little bit of a shame. Ultimately, I do feel this set accomplishes its goal as a very inexpensive Creator 3-in-1 set. It gives you, I think, a nice looking main build, and it gives you inspiration to do other things as well. I think that the middle build is okay, the third one not so much, but it does have good parts that I think can be used for better purposes if you put your mind to it and really try to use as many pieces as possible with each build. So I think that for its price, it gives you a good value, even if the alternate builds aren't the best. But that's it for my look at this set. Thanks for watching, and I'll get to work on my next video, so I'll be able to talk to you again very, very soon.